Hello everybody. So today I'd want everybody to hear me out, listen to a little discussion idea that I had. I just really want to get this out, speak it out as like a practice for, my public speaking and just to share some wisdom in my 20 years of life, yeah. I guess I'll just start off with this general message of letting time move slow. I feel like a lot of times it kind of feels like we have so much to do and there's not enough time to get all of them done. And then you end up like not doing the things to take care of yourself. You stop cleaning your room, you stop doing your dishes, you stop like just taking care of yourself. You feel like you don't have time for all the things you need to do, because you're letting time move so fast. So you gotta find a way for time to feel slow for you, because time is not real. It's an illusion. And we have control over how we perceive it. One way I like to let time move slow is taking away stimulations. Unplug from your phone and spend time away with yourself. Even an hour outside on your porch or in the grass feels like a long mental break from the world. It's much needed, especially if you are a college student who feels overworked and need that like break from your mind to stop thinking about school, stop thinking about your homework. Just stop thinking about all of the things that you need to be doing by doing this one simple thing. Just doing nothing outside in the grass. Because if you do this, if you go outside, go to the porch, just sit down with yourself, you'll come back feeling fulfilled, revitalized, as if the day has just started all over again. One thing I tell myself in the morning to stay curious and not let the days feel like they just repeat all the time is by reminding myself that every day is brand new. Every breath is a breath you've never taken before. And today has yet to be written. Today has never happened before. Not a single day in your life has been exactly the same. Because there's just so many factors. It's impossible to live the same exact day. So when I tell myself that every day is brand new, it helps me to like make life more spontaneous. It helps me to be less formulaic in how I go about my days. Like, you don't have to stick to the same morning routine. You don't have to eat the same breakfast all the time. Some days you might even want to like lay in bed for an extra 10 minutes and just like let yourself wake up. But another thing that's important is breathing in the morning. Like I said, every breath you take is a breath your body has never taken. Breathing is that reminder that there's novelty to life. So I like to wake up, look in my room being lit up by the new sunlight. I have like this, spinning sunlight catcher, and I see the rainbow some mornings when it's bright out. And I think, wow, like everything today is brand new. This is a brand new breath. This is a brand new day. I don't know what's going to happen today. And anything could happen. This could be the best day of my life. As I look around, I like to think about how everything is new, and every moment is new, and every breath, just breathing and just seeing how everything is just brand new. I don't know what my breath is going to be like next breath. We can't take for granted every breath that we take, because one of these days we'll stop breathing. Yeah, but just doing those breathing techniques in the morning, it helps you get rid of expectations you have, or the expectations you want to put on the day. If you have a schedule, if you have things that you're going to do in the day, those things, you're going to do them, but apart from your schedule, you don't know what you're going to do. Even when you're going to those things on your schedule, you don't know how that day is going to pan out. My old professor for sociology told me something that really stuck with me ever since. He told me that there are no good days, and there are no good days, and there are no bad days. because good and bad are just social constructs. And I take that as meaning, like, even if it's cloudy, even if there's things that have connotations of being negative, it can still be a good day because you get to define what good means to you. You get to define what is bad, what is good. And that just means every day can be good if you learn how to shift your construct of what good is for you. Like, it sounds like a bit easier said than done, but like everything, it gets easier when you do it more, when you practice it. And it's all really just about being present. I'm really getting at, like, just wake up and try to be present with your day, with your life. When you unplug and you just understand that we still don't know everything, no matter how old we get, no matter like all the context we build growing up, we still don't know what's exactly going to happen because life is just unpredictable. We can have certain expectations based off of previous patterns, but we still don't know. Something new happens every day. You encounter things in a different sequence all of the time. Like, even if you do the same things every day, you're not doing it the same way every day. When you wake up, you're moving your arm slightly different. Like, you just can't do the same thing every day. It's impossible. You breathe, every breath you take that breath a little differently because you're in this new moment, this new second, this new life. Another key to staying present is just paying attention to everything. Look at the carpet, look at your tiles, look at the ceiling, look at every little speck on your ceiling and see how unique every single one is and just be like, wow, that's wild. If you're outside, look at the trees, the way the leaves are rustling with the wind. It's really pretty, really beautiful. And when you pay attention to those things, you get to like hear the rustling also, and then you see bees going into little flowers and you can hear their little buzzing. And it's like, wow, like you don't really notice those things if you don't pay attention. You can see all the birds, and you just really want to be in tune with the ecosystem around you. We all kind of, I feel like humans kind of forget that like we are animals too, and we're still really wild. Like, we have all the same instincts that like other wild creatures have. And when you go outside and you see all those animals too, like, we can communicate with those animals just like how you talk to your dog or your cat. There are squirrels outside and crows outside. You can communicate with them just as effectively as you communicate with a pet. So like squirrels, I will literally go outside and you can do this hand motion. I learned this the other day. You can do this hand motion, and when you do this, they'll see another squirrel like asking for help or something, or like signaling that there's food, and a squirrel would just come right up to you, and you're making eye contact with this squirrel, and this squirrel is looking at you right back, and you can just see like just the confusion. And it's so cute. And I mean, they'll run away right after if you like stop doing the hand motion, but that's like something really special. It's like a connection you made with that squirrel outside, and you get to carry that, and that squirrel gets to carry that within them. I don't know, it's just really beautiful. Like, you can interact with everything around you. You can interact with the grass, the trees. Like, touching a tree, it's like, it's still alive. It's another form of life. You know, sometimes you can understand birds if you look at birds closely, if you see where they like to hang out, you listen to how they're chirping about. You get to kind of get a sense of their community too. And it's kind of awesome. Those are things that just exist outside every day, and they're doing different things all day, all the time. Like, just like us. Maybe they do it with a little more ease too, because they're outside, they're stuck with without all these distractions we have. Just really connecting with nature is like a great thing to help you stay present with yourself. This practice is just especially good for like people who are lonely on the occasion, because look at all the life that you're a part of. You can just go outside and see that you're a part of all of this. The trees are with you. You're not alone. You're together with the wind, all of the Earth's animals. Yeah, it's beautiful. Life is a gift that we get to experience. And we can't take for granted all the little things like the air we breathe and like just all the life that's around us actually. I guess that's the end of my talk. I needed to hear this from myself today. And I know someone else needed to hear this too, since we're all connected by our shared human experience. But thank you for listening, and I hope you were able to gather some meaning from that. I have never seen this black cat in my life, but I just saw him spot him. I think he was taking a dump. Oh, he's gonna check him out. Majestic. Look at that. Look at that prowl. This is how you know. I've seen this kitten. I've seen this cat since he was a really, really baby kitten. He's still a kitten. I remember seeing him with a mouse in his mouth like a year ago. This black cat, they're having eye contact right here. They're like, oh my god. Two outside wild cats. It's love for the first time. Love at first sight. I think they're gonna be each other's Valentines. Oh my goodness. This is so captivating. Update, there's also a squirrel in between them. We are in a triangle. Actually, this is a square if you count me, you know? I'm a part of this as much as anybody in here. There's also a squirrel in there making some ruckus. I don't like that squirrel though. He was provoking me, so I provoked him back. Now that I'm thinking about it, that squirrel right there that's in between the two, he left. I'm sure he just wanted to go to the squirrel house and get a nut. But two kitties are still here. Oh, the squirrel's back. He's back, scoping the situation out, watching me, watching them. We're all watching each other. We're all pointing our guns. Just kidding, we're at a standstill, we're at a standoff. Oh my goodness. The squirrel's being brave. He's trying to make the cross. Oh, everybody's staring at him. Oh. Very brave squirrel. Cat is right there. Oh, he's looking right at me. He really wants to go to the squirrel. Yeah, here. Why are you looking at me like that, bro? Why are you looking at me like that, bro? Bro, why are you looking at me like that, bro? Why is he coming after me like this? Does he know that I provoked the other squirrel? Yeah, go with your other squirrel friends. I don't have nuts for you. Yeah, go to your squirrel house, you freaking squirrel. Yeah, look at these cats, these beautiful, majestic cats. This is what I'm here for. These beautiful creatures. Oh, that's definitely a trap and release cat right there. He's neutered. Oh, this cat is too, actually, now that I'm looking at his ear. Wait, no. It's really hard to tell. His ear does not look clipped at all. He looks adorable. Oh, he's so cute. Or she, you never know. But, oh, he's trying to make an escape. Oh, and he's going for it under the car. What will this cat do now? He's very intrigued.